Hey guys and girls, Sparkman here. You know, when I was young and went to a magic shop, one of the first things I bought was a simple version of the cups and balls. In fact, at the time I didn't know there was advanced versions. But anyway, it came with these little plastic cups and 3 little balls. Now you don't have to go buy these cups. I'm actually going to teach you how to do this trick. And I'm going to use these cups because I have them here. But I think it's actually better if you were to use something like paper cups and maybe napkins rolled into little balls. The main thing is that they have to be opaque where you can't see through them. All you do is pick one of the balls up, you put it on the center cup, you cover it up with the other 2 cups, you snap your fingers one time, raise it up, and the ball penetrates through to the bottom. Amazing, I know. Just hold your applause. Do the same thing again. Here, I just put the ball on top of this cup, cover it up with the other 2 cups. This time I will tap twice underneath. The second ball is gone to join the first. Amazing, I know. Hold your applause. So when I cover that up and take the last ball and put it on top, tap 3 times, all 3 balls are there. Now, this works all the time. In fact, it works when you don't even have a ball. So I'll just cover the balls up again, and I would take an assistant that's near me, a kid or whoever, and kind of reach behind his ear and pretend to pull off a little bit of earwax. Put the invisible wax right there. Say, oh, it fell off. Okay, let me get the ball. Put it right back there. Cover it up. Tap 4 times, and that invisible ball penetrates and becomes visible. And there you are. This is one that anybody can do. All you need is a little inertia. So you have 3 balls that everybody knows about and 1 ball that nobody knows about. I like to put the 3 in the top cup, and then you need to put the 4th one in the middle cup. So I talk about the cups and balls. You can say whatever you want, but a small version of the cups and balls, you can just turn it upside down, holding them all together, and pour all 3 balls out on the table. Okay. So there they are. Now the top cup, of course, is empty. Then you bring them out the same way. You load off of the bottom. I take the bottom cup off, which is empty, but you turn it upside down, put it right there. The next one I'm going to pull out is got a ball in it. This is the blue. In this case, it's the blue one, the middle cup. But if I turn it over, if I turn it over too slow, the ball will fall out, and on the floor, of course. But you don't have to rush it. This is the one little piece of practice. You don't go, boom. That's too fast and suspicious. You just turn about like that. As you turn like that, just turn like that. It won't fall out. It's physics. Inertia, maybe some centrifugal forces. But as you turn it over, the ball doesn't have time to fall out before the cup goes down. I've worked the math out for you, but we haven't got time. Okay, here we go. Then the last cup, you do the same thing, just turn it upside down and put it right there. You pick any one of these balls, put it on the center cup, because of course the center cup already has a ball underneath it on the table. What I'm doing is I'm placing this ball back under the middle cup. So here goes a cup on top, and it's going to be the middle cup because I covered it up there. So I tap, or say magic words, raise up, and there is my ball. I'm set to do the same thing again. The bottom cup is empty. The middle cup has the ball in it. I turn it over in the same way and cover that ball up. And I turn this one over. And if I want to, I can flash it. You just casually flash it or hold it upside down for a second. Set it right there. Take another ball, put in front of it, and cover it up. Same way, tap the same way. I'm just repeating the same trick. Pick it up. There's 2 balls. Make sure they separate enough to see them. And then I'll put them together because I want to be able to cover them up with the cup, make sure I have room to do that. So I do the same thing, I just cover it up like that, cover it up like that, same thing over and over again. Cup, tap, magic words, whatever, raise up, we got 3 balls. So it's just repetitive. I again like to put them pretty close together. You don't have to explain why. Obviously you're putting the cup over the top. And you can say whatever here, you know, like it always works. Here I've got the fourth ball, it's going to cover the other three. If one of these balls starts to come out, which I've had happen, you just can, they aren't going to know if it's the ball. Like it could be the one that it doesn't need to pour out, but it could be the one that I have on, that's the one that was in the cup, starting to leak out. They're not going to know that. They're just going to think it's one of the ones, you know, so, that was already under there. So I just push it back in. So just, you know, deal with that. They don't know that there's 4 cups. They think the 4 balls. They think the 3 that are under there are the problem. So you do that. So now you've already got ahead with 4 cups. And by the way, one of the principles of magic is the 1 ahead principle, which from the beginning we were 1 ahead. Everybody knew about the 3 balls, but they did not know about the one that was already under the center cup. So we were 1 step ahead of them. So now they think we're done. And I'm a step ahead of them. And then here's where you just, because I've already made the balls appear there, I could say I'm going to do it again, or I could just cover them back up for whatever reason they think the trick's over. Reach over and get something invisible out of the air, or pull it off of a spectator coming near you, say, oh, you got something on your clothes, something fuzzy, look at that. Perfect. Or let me roll it up, put it right, ooh, it fell off. You just do a dumb play, acting that goofy, and pick it up, okay, stay. All right, you cover it up, tap however many times, say the magic words, and it's all there. So it's the same thing over and over again. It's a great piece of magic. And the other great thing of it is at the end, you are what magicians say, you end clean. That means at the beginning, you could not have had people look at this cup because you had a ball secretly hidden in it. So we weren't clean at the beginning. But at the end, we have 4 balls. They know about the 4 balls. We have 3 empty cups. So we are totally clean. There's nothing for them to see. The cups don't have holes in them. So you can let them look at it. You know, go ahead, take a look. You're clean. Have fun with it.